What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video here on Constant Cheese Entertainment. So, it's kind of been a minute since I've done these videos, but I'm coming back to you guys with another update. Again, the background's all different. I'm at my main local library. I just finished recording parts for this next upcoming video, which I want to talk about that. So I know I explained about everything, well, not almost everything, because there's some tidbits like I'm missing out. But I just want to update you guys on what's going on with the video. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on with the video, what's going on with the talk show, and of course, I know I made a post about like the Muppet Minute podcast, which I didn't, really talk about much in the last update video. So I want to briefly explain that as well, what's going on with the Muppet Minute podcast, and of course, what's like also going on with life. So this little sit down video, conversate, talk to you guys about what's been going on lately. So I just finished recording too. So I was like, hey, let me do the sit down video if I leave on out here and stuff, because like my throat is kind of dry too as well. So anyway, so as I had previously mentioned beforehand, I said like after I was finished with the last talk show project video, which was the downfall of Studio C, I was either gonna decide on doing the show review for show 3 or continue with the album rant. Now, I get questions a lot about the review, and just to answer your guys' questions for it, I will not be doing a show 3 2024 review. The reason of that is with the first lineup that was first played in stores, everything changed with Navori. Like Navori's always changing, and for someone, I'm sorry, I'm my laptop because I got my Discord thing on, and you're gonna see that in the recording too, like in the video that my sound like got noise on. I just took it out for 1 second, but anyway, so yeah, with Navori, it's always changing. Like it's always changing into something new. And last time I heard, there's like no updates on the system yet. But I'm someone who like do not give a care about Navori at all, because it's just an online system that just goes on and off. And now with this summer show part 2, which is like they say it's new, but it's just like more than two program songs, but only 2 songs that are programmed that could sit around the summertime, which is Down the Road and Dog Days of Summer, and everything else is just like randomly picked in for whatever reason. And then you got the lineup, which is the Kids File Nightly Takeover, which I know a lot of fans were happy to see. Let's Be Friends came back, but they're not programmed, so that sucks. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit down and do that, because again, you think about it, show reviews. Like when I was doing show reviews took a lot of time and energy to like really for me to do, and despite the fact that like the Rockstar shows are like copy and paste, it is very very tiring and very like really gets on my nerves to like do reviews and then talk about these songs over and over again, and then even to the point where I had like other people who used to work like at locations, like get the show and stuff. And this is right before the word was saying too, and get the shows as well. And I like will get like early access, but I would not release the video because I did not want to get in trouble by C.C.E themselves if it's not on their YouTube channel. Like for instance, let's say like the Song of Summer was like playing right now. Well, I mean like if it's back in 2021. I will get the show access to it, but I would not release it until like it's on YouTube, because I don't like people asking where did I find this or that or other stuff, because I know people like to leak everything and all. But that's what's going on. Will show reviews return back? Honestly, I can't guarantee you, and I don't remember if I said this in a post or not, but I mean, it is concerning to come back. Maybe not for the Rockstar era, maybe I'll just return it back for like other shows, like back then, like nostalgic shows. Um, because I know a lot of people love my show reviews, and thank you all for enjoying the reviews that I had done. It is a possibility that they might come back, they might not come back. It's just all due to time consuming and how much energy I like to put into a specific project. Because I just feel like show reviews are just like a one-off topic and all, but that is something I'm still considering an idea of if I'm really passionate about it enough to bring it back. Then I would bring it back, and I tried attempting it so well. Like I tried it with show 2, and then that didn't work out as I planned it. Then I tried again with show 3, and then that didn't work out as I also expected. So it's a possibility. Will it come back? I don't know. I mean, there's so many attempts I can really try, but I just don't know if I'm ready to bring it back to the surface yet. Which brings me to what's going on with the topic series. So, of course, as you guys know, I drop a lot of topics or topic series and all, and I'm still working on the C.C.E album rant review. To be honest, guys, I wanted this video to be like so perfect, whatever, but now this is like, okay, I'm kind of just flowing myself now. It just be like, okay, let me just speak and just do whatever I can in this mic now without sounding perfect. The C.C.E album rant is still in production. It's been an on and off project lately because I've been working much more on the talk show, and like that has been really been pushing myself to do more. Like especially with the talk show right now, you see how the views are going with the talk show. It's just crazy. So I've been working on the talk show more, and then I kind of put less focus on the album rant. But now that I'm finished with the talk show, I can actually put more stuff into the rant now. So that's still going slowly but surely. I had mentioned that in my Discord about it's still in production, and of course, I mean, my goal was to have it out by the end of next year, or by not the end of next year, by the end of this year. But it really all depends on how much timing and effort I really gonna put myself into, and then listen to all these albums and stuff and talk about everything else. Like I just finished recording like 3 parts of it. Now I just gotta go to the editing process, and if you know about editing, it does take a while for you to like edit videos and stuff. And then again, I mean, I'm not really consistent mostly on YouTube like I used to. I got a job I gotta do for, and then I got other things to take care of. So like every day I come home, I just don't really feel like really working on like videos or nothing because I be so darn tired to like turn on my laptop and to like edit videos, and then I'm getting tired of like looking at these footages and then editing and stuff and all that other junk crap. It's like an everyday lifestyle basically because I would love to on the side, but then again, it's hard for me to really put focus on one project like that. But my goal is to really take its time to do this whole thing. I just said 3 because I went ahead and re-recorded 2 parts of the album, and I delete those file bits, so it's gonna be a pain again to re-edit those file bits and the new bit. So that's gonna be kind of fun, and then kind of boring. Not kind of boring, but like kind of like a death wish in waiting. So if you know, you know. But again, thank you guys so much for the patience for that. For it, I know this was supposed to be like a New Year thing out of the way. Uh, um, but that's just something that I still gotta consist of. And plus, two, it's been raining around here lately as well, so that's another thing. The weather here is like always raining a lot, so that's something I gotta keep in mind. Or always keep in mind for, because like every day at my work it's raining, and like the next couple days, like starting today all the way to like next couple days, it's rain. So we can getting a lot of rain here, so that's another thing to play by ear about. So the topic is coming soon. After that, hopefully I can get back to more topics. Like for example, the Muppet Minute podcast. I have stated in my community post about the Muppet Minute, and I'm gonna just state on here again what's going on with that. What's been happening lately with the Muppet Minute podcast. I did say I took a little back seat from making like more episodes. Um, it's just that I was not really motivated enough to like really put focus more on the Muppet Minute podcast. And I know, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of the Muppets. Like, I will literally sit down and talk about the Muppets all the time. And there's a lot of great things about the Muppets that, like, a lot of people just don't know about. And, I mean, from the looks of it, from, like, around here, 2024, the Disney Muppets are, like, kind of not looking in a good space as it was a couple years prior back. But from other than that, there's a lot of other things concerning with the Muppets that have been really good from other brands and companies. Like for example, someone made a recent video of a whole deep dive on Miss Piggy, which is pretty great, and some other stuff too. So right now with the Muppets Minute podcast that is coming back, I'm hoping after I finish this rant, I can get back on track with the Muppet Minute podcast because like there's actually one episode that I really want to do, which was supposed to be like third episode or the second episode, my bad, for the old channel before it got deleted, and I want to pick that project back up. And because I feel like that podcast really does have a lot of great potential in doing, really doing, and I just really want to just express myself and branch out. And instead of being this guy like who does C.C.E content and stuff, so that's goal of mine is to pick it back up after I finish the rant. And hopefully, do more with just with the Muppets and talk about more stuff like the top tens or any other thing. I do like various deep dives because I know there's like one I really love to do a real good deep dive into, which again it does take a lot of patience and it's time consuming of what's happening. So that's just something I'm really considering myself doing. So hopefully after the album rant, I can go ahead and get back on track with the Muppet Minute podcast. But only time will tell. Which does brings up, speaking of podcasts, is the talk show. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for growing the views on there. We currently have 454 subscribers last time I checked, and like it's been great. It's been really great. The last topic, the 10th episode, which I got all the episode confused, so my bad. Which was the future of legacy stores. That's been great. That was a topic that was not supposed to be a topic, but I know a lot of people wanting it, and then I was like, hey, you know what? I'll just do it for the views. I'll do it for like the hype and stuff because I kind of knew that Pinesville was gonna be saved, and I'm glad that Pinesville did got saved. And knowing that the Ruger Grand opening party is gonna be a blast and stuff, and I can't wait to see all the footages and stuff like that. I know Hicksville and Nanyuick did great. Springfield, despite they saying we see you on stage, I know it's gonna be great as well. So it's great to see that. Also, the talk show is going to be on a little hiatus right now, and I will actually make a post too on the community page as well about that because I want to get more focus stuff right here. So hopefully, like after the hour rant, after this Muppet Minute thing, I'll get back on the podcast for the talk show. I just want to take a little break from it because I know I've been putting a lot of focus on the talk show a lot, and I mean I'm glad that it's getting its views where it is, and I know it deserves more subscribers, but we'll get there in numerous times. But that's just a start. Again, thank you guys so much for joining all the episodes. Discussions are coming back along with interviews. Interviews are also coming back as well. I'm just struggling around with interviews, and hopefully I can get like some good people to like interview and stuff and talk about some great things. But I do have a discussion in mind that I will talk about when a couple of weeks. I'm just waiting for the Recurrent opening parties to be finished, which by the time this video's out, it probably is finished. But right now it's like July 25th, so just a thought on that one. But again, thank you guys so much for joining the talk show. I'm really glad, and it does have a lot of potential. We got a lot of new topics in mind that will be released very soon and stuff, which again, appreciate you all guys' support. And of course, as well, I'll be filming more videos. I know my store, they recently got the trampoline zone. I did not took no pictures or video yet of it because with it still being the summertime and kids are still out of school, but it's back to school season. It is kind of hard right now. I did went live and show off the trampoline zone, but I did not, like I said, I didn't take no pictures or no videos, no up close stuff like that. I went yesterday and I had seen that some of the games they got moved around too for whatever odd reason, but so um, I will be going, filming on the trampoline and stuff and check it out. Filming it, taking pictures and stuff. Might do a little vlogging type video or something, which I want to just expand the content. I want to do like more blogs and all, which does bring up the point. I know a lot of people were hoping for me to like go see Mary, and I mean, I did have that attempt to go during the 4th of July because I was at visiting my mom, but then I kind of slept in late, and so I didn't get the chance to go visit Vince as I planned it. But I will go one day, maybe like, when the kids are back in school, maybe like around September, just to get a little calmness and stuff. I'll go like around that time because they go back to school next month, but then you do know back to school season, so you do gotta really give it some patience and time or whatever. And with Metairie still being like a brand new store in the area, uh, it will take some time, but I would say around like September, I will probably go back or so and just to film around the new store, check out, the games and whatever, and then if possible, check out the old building too as well. That's just something I still had in mind. I always had those attempts to do, but then something happened. Like last time I went, there was like a whole school buses of kids, and I was like, great, this definitely wasn't the plan that I was potentially looking for, but it happens, stuff happens, and that's okay. That's life for you. But anyway, that's pretty much it. What I have for this whole update. What the future of the channel is, I know I do go live a lot, and I'm gonna try to limit down those live streams as well. Which, I love the live. I love live streams. I love interacting with you guys. It's always fun, and it kind of keeps the channel a bit busy and whatever. I know a lot of people say that I probably go live all the time or whatever, this and that, but I love the live streams. Interacting with you guys is pretty fun, and if you guys are having a bad day or whatever, then the live streams make it so much better. I know someone made a comment about that, talking about how the live streams are like make their day so much better, and we have those moments in the live streams where we have fun, we laugh, we have our moments. We watch some fun videos, whatever. We watch some questioning videos as like the tomorrow's teaching and all the other great stuff. Like we always have a fun time, as long as you guys have a fun time in the live streams, that's all it matters. I know there's like some other convenience too because I still live with grandparents and all, so you got to keep in mind about that. And not all live stream goes as planned. We will have more watching streams and stuff. I will make a note about that. Like whenever we do a little another watch party and stuff, and all. Which, by the way, you guys have not yet joined the Discord server. Link will be in the description, so you will notify when we do a little watch party. Because I want to do more fun stuff on the stream, and while I'm focusing on other projects. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this whole entire video. This little update of what's going on with the channel, of all stuff. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you want to stay connected with me, you don't always have to follow me on Discord, but also on Instagram too. I do kind of post like here and there on Instagram, so you want to follow me on Instagram, make sure you do Constantine ENT. You can DM me any questions or what, just have a good time, just a little chat. Again, you can join the Discord server and hang out with a lot of people. Someone said that they love the server and what I do in there, so appreciate that and appreciate everyone for joining the Discord server. I know it gets quiet from time to time, but I don't be on Discord a lot. Mainly Instagram is my main thing that I always be on, but I'm still learning around with the Discord servers and stuff, and I'm glad that I have a server where fans can just interact and talk and have a great time. Just a lot of changes are happening, but we're all gonna get through it together. Anyway, that's the end for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the rant coming soon, along with brand new other new videos that will be dropping very, 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 very soon. Until then, this is Charles signing off with peace, and y'all have a great day.